Alright guys, here's the vest. First let me show you the front of it. See, it's got these patches on here. I believe this one here says Christian Biker. This is I think it says killed in action or wounded in action. It's got this saying down here, but I like the back of it. So let me show. I'll take the jacket off in a minute. You might not be able to see it. The lighting's bad in here. And this is the hat I'm going to wear. This is my leather hat. So we're going to have the lantern going underneath here. Then I'm going to have my eye protection. I'm not going to have these glasses. I'm going to have my eye protection. And these are my favorite fingerless gloves. These are the Olympia leather gloves. I cut the fingers off. These, for some reason, guys, the leather is so soft on these. It just works like a charm. Then I have well, these are black blue jeans. These aren't my motorcycle pants. My preferred motorcycle pants are the moleskin pants or the leather pants I have. And you know, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't really like the leather pants because you can't slide on the seat. The leather sticks too much. So let me show you the back of this jacket. I don't know if you guys can see the patch on the back or not. Guys, I got so many gloves, it's not even funny. Look at this, I'm losing weight, my wedding ring's coming off. Since I don't have since the old lady's in the hospital, you know, I've been eating like snacks here and there. So here's another pair of fingerless gloves. I probably got about 10, 12 pairs of gloves. But yeah, since she's been in the hospital, I've been eating just like, my dinner has been snacks or TV dinners. So I've probably lost maybe about 10 or 15 pounds. She is doing a little better. I'm gonna keep an update on what's going on with her. She is starting to do a little bit better. They might hold her for maybe another week in the hospital. Alright, let me show you guys. Look at that, isn't that beautiful, guys? Ride with God, man. What I'm going to do is I might put my rocker up here. I might not, I don't know. Because I got permission to start another chapter of the Black Widows. I asked them if it's okay if I start a chapter here in Western Pennsylvania. They said, sure, go ahead. So I actually have the group already registered. I actually have the club registered. But I'm the only member here in Western Pennsylvania. So I don't know if I'm going to have the rocker put on here or not. But anyway, this actually matches my hat, because you see how it's got the braids here. And now my hat, take a look at the hat. Oh God, I got the hat on. I'm looking for the hat. Look, my hat actually has the braids too. And the hat's leather. Yeah, this is really nice though. I like this. Yeah, it's a killed in action, wounded in action. And then Christian Biker here. And then Ride with God on the back. This is actually used. This is used, guys. I got this on eBay. This was $23. And I think it was something like $14 shipping. And it's actually brand new. But it's pre-owned. But it's there's not a mark on it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in perfect shape. And it came in a sealed package, just like it was brand new. And I also want to tell you guys something else. I've been looking at mobile homes and manufactured homes down in Ocala, Florida. I could actually buy one right now. I actually have the money. Part of me wants to do it, part of me doesn't want to do it. But I can actually buy a home. It's going to be a mobile home down in Ocala, Florida, right now. I didn't think I was able to do it, but I can do it. And there's you can get, there's some nice places. The only problem that I think I might have is having my chopper down there. It's going to be so freaking loud, they may not like it. Because it's in a mobile home park, and a lot of the parks have rules. They got strict rules. I'll tell you another bad thing about mobile home parks is sometimes the owners sell out. Because a big developer is going to come along and say, hey, listen, I'll buy this land. I'll give you $1 million for the land. As soon as they see that $1 million flashed in front of their eyes, then they give you like 6 months or 3 months to pick up your mobile home and take it, or you lose it. I think it costs like something like $1,500 to $2,000 to move a mobile home. And then where are you going to put it? Then you got to find some place to put it. You're like in a rock and a hard place. That's another bad thing about the mobile home parks down in Florida. Sometimes they sell out, and if you don't take your mobile home out of there, they bulldoze it down, brother, and you lose it. Just tough luck. That's another bad thing about that. But they're real cheap, they're real affordable, and man, guys, I am so compelled, man, to move down to Florida. The weather it's the best weather. Yeah, you have a risk of hurricanes down there too, but you got to understand something, man. That's the price you pay for that type of weather. That's the price you pay. If you want to ride your motorcycle year round, you move down to Florida. Period. You have to, you take the risk of getting your home wiped out by a hurricane, possibly killed too. And number two, you take the risk of having a mobile home park sold. So I don't know, but I could actually do it right now. I didn't think I was able to, but I can. So I don't know. Financially, right now we're in decent shape for the first time in a long time. We're in really good shape right now. We're actually comfortable. Right now, knock on wood, we have no money worries. With my wife in the hospital. So, yeah, she's starting to do a little bit better. She's starting to slowly get better. But I'll be honest with you guys, this almost killed her, man. She was real close to dying. The next time, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I made a promise to her, if she makes it out of this, we're going down to the beach this year. Of course, we're taking Max with us. He always goes to the beach with us. He goes on all vacations with us. That dude has been at the beach. How many times have you been at the beach, Max? He's been to the beach 5 times. 5 times. We drive down with him in the car, with him in the SUV, 5 times, man. He's been to the beach. He's been to New York City 1 time. I took him to the Big Apple 1 time. He's been to downtown Pittsburgh several times. So, all right, guys, you seen the vest I'm gonna be rocking. I'm gonna be rocking this. We're gonna put a strap underneath here so it won't blow off. And wait till you see the boots, man. Wait till you see these Jack Shannon boots, brother. Like I told you before, let me tell you something, baby. I want you to dig on this shit. Listen, guys, listen to me very clearly, man. Listen very closely to homie here. The clothes make the man. You understand that? No matter how bad you look, no matter how ugly you look, the clothes make the man. Remember that. That's true, man. There's a lot of truth to that. The clothes make the man. Same thing with the chopper. You have to dress appropriately when you're on a big dog. You cannot embarrass the big dog mystique, guys. Don't do it. You have to, I mean, you're on a $40,000 fucking motorcycle. You have to invest in some attire. You have to do it. You have to invest in attire. You have to invest in the expensive boots, the expensive leathers, and you have to look bad. End of story. Have a good day.